Swimmers are only intended for flying indoors, and you should be sure to avoid electric fans, lamps, candles, and open fires. Please also ensure you have turned off any air conditioning before you begin to fly your air swimmer, as this will affect its flight. Put the batteries included into the remote control. Turn the power switch on the pod to the on position and you will see a red light appear. To make your air swimmer move upward, the pod must move backward along the track. To do this, you need to press down on the remote and the nose of your air swimmer will begin to point upwards. This will feel unnatural at first as you are pressing down to move upward, but you will soon get the hang of it. To move your air swimmer downward, the pod must move forward along the track, so you need to press up on the remote. Then, just swim your air swimmer forward using the tail control. Your air swimmer flies by moving the tail from side to side in a constant rhythm. To move the tail to the left, press left on the remote. To move the tail to the right, press right on the remote. Move the tail left and right alternately to begin the swimming motion, and your air swimmer will move forward. Try experimenting with faster and slower rhythms to find the most suitable speed for you. There are two ways you can turn your air swimmer. If you wish to make a slower but sharper turn, simply press and hold the directional button corresponding to the way you want to turn. This will lock the tail and your air swimmer will slowly float round in the chosen direction. The second way to turn uses a more realistic swimming motion, as you need to vary the left and right rhythm of the tail. For instance, if you wish to turn left, you need to press the left button for longer than the right. Try varying the rhythm to see how this affects the speed and angle of the turn. When you have finished flying your air swimmer, just turn the power switch on the pod to the off position. There are then two ways you can dock your air swimmer. The first is to retie the ribbon from the balloon to the packaging. An easier method is to use the hook found inside the remote to weigh down your air swimmer. Simply attach this hook over one of the hoops and store your air swimmer ready for its next flight. To deflate your air swimmer for storage, you will need to use a thin drinking straw like this one. Slide the straw into the